Hey everybody, it's Nick or RiverBasil here. Did you know that today is World AIDS Day? And we need your help.
Sub-Saharan remains the most affected region in the world. 2/3 of all people living with HIV live in this region. 24.7 million people in 2006. Almost 3/4 of all adult and child deaths due to AIDS occurred in Sub-Saharan Africa. 2.1 million of the global 2.9 million deaths due to AIDS.
Access to treatment and care has greatly increased in recent years. Through the expanded provision of antiretroviral treatment, an estimated 2 million life years were gained since 2002 in low and middle income countries. Please show that you care.
We interrupt this wonderfully scripted moment to bring you some rambling from John of Jordan. Saturday is World AIDS Day. Scary thing? AIDS kills millions of people. Exciting thing? There are things we can do. In fact, there's lots of things you can do. I'm going to include some links in the description about things that you might be interested in looking at. I've got a little thing that I'm promoting because I thought this would be a really fun way of trying to make a difference with a special arrangement with Oxfam. I'm fundraising to buy a mobile donkey library. Yes, people, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's literally a donkey that goes village to village with literature about AIDS, helping to educate people because education is such an important thing. Lennox, who we're going to talk about a little bit later in this video, made the observation that if you don't know you've got AIDS, if you don't know about AIDS, sometimes you don't get the treatment you need until it's too late. So education is a really, really important thing in the scheme of beating this problem. So yes, as I was saying, it's literally a donkey that goes from village to village. I'm going to include the link in the video description. If you are interested in making a contribution to that, please do. I'd certainly appreciate it, and I think the people who are going to ultimately reap the benefits of your contribution will certainly appreciate it. And World AIDS Day is on Saturday. I mean, it's a day to bring awareness about the issue. I mean, you don't just make a contribution on World AIDS Day and everything's better. You know, the kids that were orphaned don't suddenly have parents. You know, it doesn't go away. We've got to be a little bit more vigilant than that. So certainly be mindful of it this Saturday, but I think it's really important we don't become complacent, we don't forget about it. And if, you know, depending on, I'm sure everybody watching this is probably in a really privileged position. If you're like me, you might be at the Melbourne YouTube gathering. If you're like Sari Cray, you might be picking out a Christmas tree somewhere. If you like Snark the Triomphe, you might be shouting at somebody from your lounge room or your kitchen, standing or sitting. And I think it's really important that we stop to consider what we have, what we sometimes take for granted, and just try and be generous. And for me personally, that's what I'm hoping to make 2008 all about. I want to be more generous. I want to be more generous with my time, with my money. I want to share things. And, you know, you're going to see a lot more of that, I hope. But I'll talk about that in future videos. And I'm also going to make a bit of an announcement about this particular fundraiser, but that won't actually happen until I get back. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching. If you are interested, thank you, and you do help. Thank you, because it's so important. We can't become complacent about this. We've got to do something. We've got to help, because all human life is just so precious.
Watch John of Jordan, 'cause he's probably watching you.
Annie Lennox has recorded a song titled Sing to support the work of South Africa's treatment action campaign. Others featured on the track include Madonna, Celine Dion, Pink, Melissa Etheridge, and more. Sing, sister, sing!